Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to Clash of Clans. We're on Jasper, my second account, and we're working on our Let's Play Town Hall 7 series. This is episode number 2, and as you can tell guys, nothing really has changed in the base, except for things have been upgraded obviously, and since I'm not a real big raider, I don't go out and raid a lot on this account. I'm actually working on my collectors and mines primarily. I've got one builder available, I can spend it, I guess, at the end of this video, but, let's just say, I think this particular series is going to relate to a lot of people because not everybody has the time to hop on and play for hours on end on this game. A lot of people just log in, they collect, they build stuff, they attack maybe once, and then they leave, and that's it for the day. So this is what's happening with this account. I get on every once in a while, I log in, I collect, I build, I raid every once in a while, and I leave. That's how this particular account is being treated, so I think this is realistic for everybody to be able to follow. But what are we going to do today, guys? This is all the new buildings that we got for Town Hall 7. I have not finished, actually. I still have my Barbarian King I obviously haven't gotten enough Dark Elixir for. And defenses, I need 1 million gold to start my second Tesla. I've actually built one already. And finally, the Dark Elixir Drill. I just haven't gotten enough elixir for that either. So we do have 3 buildings we still haven't finished, but today's main focus, the primary focus for today, is going to be building a base. And I've actually got a base prepared just so that I don't fumble around. I actually tried to build a base on my own live on camera earlier. Didn't work out so good. So let's go into this blank slate thing, and let's start with item number 1, the Town Hall. You want to put the Town Hall in the middle, and I recommend, and this is not a speed build guys, this is a walkthrough of how to build this base and why this base is built the way it is. I recommend that you stick around because, and like actually watch this video, build it with me if you'd like, if you're Town Hall 7, you're looking for a base, but the main thing is, you need to understand why things are where they are, that way in the future you can build your own base. That's the whole point. So, next thing we're going to put down is the Dark Elixir Storage. Although right now, since it only is carrying 1 piece of Dark Elixir, it's not all that important to protect it. But still, I really feel like setting up a base that is future-proof or that you can use for a long time is very important. So let's continue with the gold storages, each one on either side of the Town Hall. And further after that, we're going to put down our mortars. Why mortars? Because they're legit. The mortars at this level, you can defend against most of the, like the barch raids and farming raids that come after you. Where are my Teslas? There's my Teslas. Alright, so the next thing is going to be Teslas, and I'm going to put the other one on this side. And look at that, looks like a jet, fighter, whatever, a plane. I can't talk right now, guys, I'm sorry. But anyway, a giant bomb on this side and on this side, and that is just because double giant bomb in the middle of the base is always a good idea. Anybody tries to attack you with hogs, and they're going to fail, and that's the best part. Okay, and the next thing is the elixir storages. We're going to put those on either side of the base. And for those of you that are wondering, yes, I have a Town Hall 7 war base that I'm going to be using. It's called the Eye, and it's already been featured on the channel. This particular base we're building now is an iteration of that base. So I recommend that you watch it. I will put the link in the description below for that war base, but this is like the farming version of the Eye, Town Hall 7 war base, anti 3-star war base to be exact. While we're in the middle, actually, I'm going to put down these bombs because this is where they belong, and I don't want to forget about them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and of course that second Tesla will go over there. Now we put walls around this whole section. So let me find my high level walls. 1 and 2, yeah, looking good. All right, and then the rest of the walls are here. I go all the way around. I'm always so clumsy with my walls, guys. So clumsy. All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way over, and one more line. There we go. So that is the center compartment. Let's move up to the top. We're going to put an air defense here, and then we're going to put 2 wizard towers. And the reason being is because this is the external wall. So putting the wizard towers on the side of the town hall, since the middle's obviously the Dark Elixir Storage. you want to have a pretty strong defensive side where the town hall is, because people still aim for the town hall. So, let's leave a blank space there just to scare people. And actually, that spot doesn't need to be there. Remember, this is an iteration of the eye. So if you have seen that video, you know that there are traps right here. We got spring traps here, and this base is beautiful and amazing for defending against hog attacks, because Town Hall 7 is real good, real heavy on hogs, because that's when they become available. And also dragon attacks, and dragons are also very, very powerful at this level, even though now Town Hall 7 has 3 air defenses instead of just 2. So put that there, and wrap the walls around them as well. You just need to be able to put your archer towers and stuff all in a good even spread across the base. And the reason for that is because the dragons are super powerful. Simply put. So moving, we'll go to the left now. Let's put down our cannon. That's next. And then let's put our archer tower, and that's next there. And the dark elixir drill will fit in that blank space. So let's draw our walls across. We'll make our space for the dark elixir drill, and then move it over from there. Now put something right there, that way we don't have a spawn circle in the middle of our base. Put a cannon, and we're going to build a wall around that. Hope you're building this with me, and I'm not going too fast, because I do tend on getting excited. And so, you know, pause the video if you need to catch up in one way or another. There we go, there is that. Now we have air defense. Now, this base does come to you from Sarge, who's a member of our clan, and he probably doesn't even know that I'm building this base like this right now. But I don't think he'll mind if I use his base right now, because this is essentially the same as the eye, is what I've been saying. But I don't know if I completely agree with the air defenses being so close together, but it is what it is. I mean, this base defends itself a lot. He shares replays a lot, and it's a good base. It really works. I'm excited to be at Tunnel 7 using this base, and of course the war base eventually. So there's that cannon. Actually, I will be warring with this account once I get dragons unlocked, which is going to be pretty awesome. So coming down, oh, this is where the clan castle goes. Let's put the clan castle down here. Where does it go? Is this the spot? Is this the spot? Yeah, that's the spot. Put that there, bring it around, and there we go. So how many walls do we have left? 14 walls left. Did I miss any walls? Did I miss any? Let me back up on my template there. Interesting. I don't see any walls that I missed. I do know that I missed this air bomb on this side and on this side. And I do know that the, see, here's the thing. The altar, this is actually meant to be the altar. The altar goes there, and then you just kind of put your walls around here and here. But for some reason, I have extra walls. So let me take one quick second and look at the whole thing over and make sure I didn't miss anything. No, that didn't take very long. Yep, I missed one thing. I missed this cannon right here, which means I need these walls ready to go, and I shorted myself a couple of walls, so let me remove them from this spot here. And those walls up there really don't serve much of a purpose. I mean, they do divert troops a little bit to have to go around to get to your... Remember, this is meant to be your barbarian king altar right there. So that is where the king will go in the future. The Tesla will go here in this blank space next to this bomb, and the Dark Elixir Drill will go in this blank spot around there. So the rest of it is just basically filling in the rest of the buildings, and I'll go ahead and do it exactly like he has it here on my little template here, but you can put these anywhere you want, and truthfully, I mean, you can put any building anywhere you want. You know, this is not a piece-by-piece guide, and you have to follow it this way or else it won't work. I mean, it is still a free country, and so you should be able to do it any way you want to. I do recommend you following this, though, just because I know that it works. This wall is wrong. Put that right there. That way I can move the spell factory over. There we go. Let's move that over too. Okay, and collectors and mines. Yeah, collector, mine, collector, mine. Make sure I'm not getting ahead of myself here. Yep, everything looks good. Collector and mine. Just kind of throwing them around the base, guys. You do want them close. That way, whenever troops do attack these things and try to barch you, you know, assuming you're inactive long enough for the collectors and mines to fill up, you know, you can actually shoot down troops. You can actually shoot down troops while they're going for these mines and collectors. And now I'm seeing that I'm missing an army camp. This is really strange. No, I'm blind. I'm just blind. We're good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's put this barrack where it's going to be for a long time. Let's put this barrack here. And we'll move that over here, move that over here. We'll put our builder's huts here. And I must have one extra builder's hut than my copycat. So there we go. That is the base, guys. That is the farming version. Let me go ahead and just leave that there for a second. Take a snapshot of this and build it on your own base and let me know how it does for you. Now, we've got a few other things we need to get up to. For one, I've got 61 messages I need to clear. And lastly, I need to start my research project in my laboratory and start a building project and maybe even do a raid. So let's save this. Let's go into this base. Now, this is our active base, so booyah, there we go. Looking good. Those level 3 walls are pretty terrible, though, and we need to work on those pretty quickly. And collect real quick. What do we need to do in the laboratory? Well, the only thing we can afford are barbarians, so let's go ahead and just start that in 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go. Barbarians going just because that's the only thing I could afford. And what else can we start right now? I think we need to continue doing the gold mines and elixir collectors just because, like I said, I don't log on to this account all that often, so the higher these are, the better. That's more free loot, basically, coming from these things. So let's start this, and bam. All right, cool. So we have 4 gold mines and elixir collectors going. And we definitely need to get up to fixing these walls pretty soon, but we'll have to worry about that in a future episode. Anyway, guys, that is it for us today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, no attacks. Just not the right type of video. Just wanted to show you all the base and get out. So, hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe if you want more daily Clash content. We're also moving into other games, so be looking forward to that. Also, let me know in the comment section below whether you use the base and if it works for you, and if you use the war base that I've linked in the description below, let me know if that works for you as well. Town Hall 7 base, usually Town Hall 8s have to 3-star it, so that's how awesome the base really is. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see y'all again next time. Peace.